Welcome to Sun King Studio 92, everybody. Powered by Klipsch speakers and headphones. Let's give a warm indie welcome to the Lone Bellow.
Hello, everybody. I had another shirt on, but I spilled coffee all over it in the parking lot. So, sorry about that. All right, your morning was going really well until now. Here we go. Do we just start? Sweet. This is our new single. It's called Gold. 1, 2, 3. This town's too small for second chances. Prom kings and queens and true romantics. Main Street on the auction block. Let the window down, feel the wind. Johnny put the paycheck in his arm. Let the window down, let it in. It's in my blood, it's in the water. It's calling me still. I can leave, I know I oughta, but there's gold in them you. Gold, 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 gold. This town's too small for second chances. Prom kings and queens and true romantics. True love found in parking lots. Let the window down, let it in. It's getting loud, they'll call the cops. Let the window down, feel the wind. It's in my blood, it's in the water. It's calling me still. I can leave, I know I oughta, but there's gold in them hills. Gold, 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 gold. This town's too small for second chances. This town's too small for second chances. It's in my blood, it's in the water, it's calling me still. I could leave, I know I oughta, but there's gold in them hills. It's in my blood, it's in the water, it's calling me still. I could leave, I know I oughta, but there's gold in them hills. Gold, 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 gold.
The Lone Bellow. I am so glad you kicked off with Gold because that's one I can't get out of my head. I love it.
Dude, right on.
Fantastic. And if you're listening to this on the radio, what you can't see is that they're all around one mic, which I love. I love it when that happens. And that's happened a few times here in Sun King Studio 92. How often do you do that at the live show, or is that the live show?
It's just laziness. We should use 3, but we use 1.
But that's a thing. I mean, like bluegrass groups.
No, I'm joking.
And, you know.
Yeah. No, we do it a lot.
Yeah.
We really enjoy, like, our show is this huge boombastic 5-piece band.
Yeah.
And sometimes in the middle of the show, we just like shove the drummer and bass player off the stage and just wrap around one mic and sing like we're in "Oh Brother, Where Art Thou."
You've had some home invaders, I guess, lately with a camera crew at your cabin.
Those home invaders.
Those home invaders. Yeah. Are there other home invaders we should talk about?
I don't know. I haven't been home in a little while.
Okay.
I hope nobody's broke into the house.
But the show, the Williams Family Cabin on Magnolia Network. And your song "Homesick" is the theme.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, obviously, it seems like an obvious choice to have a guy who fronts a band do the theme. Did you write it with the show in mind?
No.
Or was it just like, let's pick
that
one of
show got lucky getting that song.
Yeah, I would say so.
No, I mean, I'm like the color commentator and best in show in that show.
Right,
I'm
it's
like,
your wife's show.
Yeah, it's my wife's show, and I was just trying to save Magnolia money. So, no. That song, I love that song. I wrote that song the night John Prine went to heaven. I woke up in the middle of the night, and I just had this line. It was like, if you're homesick, it's your heart telling your mind that you love somebody. And I couldn't go to bed. I went downstairs, lucked out. It's like one of those songs that just like falls out of your heart, you know. And I just went back upstairs and went to bed peacefully, and the song made the record, and I love singing it.
I'm so glad to know that. I appreciate you sharing that. I mean, the album comes out. I mean, at the time of this taping, the album comes out a week from today. Are you saying that the hometown show at the Ryman is the album release party?
Yeah.
On that night? Yeah?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
Not your first show at the Ryman, though, right?
Nope. No, we... our first show at the Ryman was opening for Dwight Yoakam.
No
And
kidding.
I remember backstage, he just had an oxygen tank and a stack of money because he still only gets paid in cash. His shows. He is the bad guy in
And
Sling
a gun,
Blade.
right?
He is.
Yeah, and a gun. I wasn't going to mention that, but
There
yeah,
was a
he also
gun,
had a
okay.
pistol like on his lap, like
Like a revolver, right?
I aim to kill you with it. That's the only. I just kept leaning into his green room and saying that to him. I was like, not a good time. Okay.
If you're listening on the radio, by the time you hear this, Love Song for Losers is already out. You play the Vogue tonight, and we really appreciate you coming by. One more time for the Lone Bellow.
Well, I guess we might as well play the Homesick song then, since we just talked about it. I watch the sunset through the grass blades. The bats were coming in to dance on my street. My jeans were still wet from catching crawdads, and all the lightning bugs were lightning just to be. It's a short life, but it's a good life for my family and me. Oh yeah. If you're homesick, it's your heart telling your mind that you love somebody. If you got regrets, there's a possibility you got something to check off your list. It's a long walk home and a short life to live. I hear my mama call out for Kool-Aid. I was swinging for the fence that summer's eve. My mom all cleaning my grandpa's catfish. She always warned me of how sharp the fence could be. It's a short life, but it's a good life for my family and me. Oh yeah. If you're homesick, it's your heart telling your mind that you love somebody. If you got regrets, there's a possibility you got something to check off your list. It's a long walk home and a short life to live. you got regrets. There's a possibility you got something, check off your list. If you're homesick, it's your heart telling your mind that you love somebody. If you got regrets, there's a possibility that you got something to check off your list. There's a long walk home and a short life to live. Homesick. Thank you. My voice kind of gave out on me on one of those big yells. I was like, ah! Yeah. Yeah. All right. Let's play which one next?
Unicorn?
Oh, yeah. Okay. So we just released this song. This is a love song called Unicorn. And you guys feel free to boo, too. You're also allowed to boo. This is a safe place. I was kinda thinking I could tell you my feelings, sit you down and wreck you with some words that are pretty. I could say I love you, but it's such a bore. I think God made a unicorn. Help me. And the next line is...
You wrote the song.
I know. Oh, here we go.
Yeah,
Now the song starts. Ready? That was a quiz. Pop quiz. Never been good at saying the real thing. I know I should, but I'm bad at pretending. I could say I love you, but it's such a bore. I think God made a unicorn. I was kinda thinking I could tell you my feelings, sit you down and wreck you with some words that are pretty. I could say I love you, but it's such a bore. I think God made a unicorn. You make it easy to believe in what I can't see. I'm dreaming wide awake. You came from another star, thousand planets on the way. Just a simple twist of fate. Never been good at saying the real thing. I know I should, but I'm bad at pretending. I could say I love you, but it's such a bore. I think God made a unicorn. I was kinda thinking I could tell you my feelings, sit you down and wreck you with some words that are pretty. I could say I love you, but I wanna say more. I think God made a unicorn. I hope you get what I'm saying. Oh, I can't believe it. With my own two eyes, my own two eyes, I hope you get what I'm saying. Oh, I finally see it. With my own two eyes, my own two eyes, I gave up on childish things. Fairy tales were just for fools. I was driving 10 and 2. Love is a cosmic thing. Thought I felt it in the past. Now I finally lost at last. Never been good at saying the real thing. I know I should, but I'm bad at pretending. I could say I love you, but it's such a bore. I think God made a unicorn. I was kinda thinking I could tell you my feelings, sit you down and wreck you with some words that are pretty. I could say I love you, but I wanna say more. I think God made a unicorn. I hope you get what I'm saying. Oh, I can't believe it. With my own two eyes, my own two eyes, I hope you get what I'm saying. Oh, I finally see it with my own two eyes, my own two eyes. I was kind of thinking I'd sit you down and wreck you with some words that are pretty. Sorry.
Heard that one on the radio.
Oh, I'm sorry. All right. Don't worry, I'm not gonna play that song. So all of this is on the radio. You guys aren't want to edit out all the dumb stuff? No, you will. All right, cool. Maybe. This is our last song. Thank you guys for listening, and thank you to WTTS for playing our music. I noticed when we walked in here, our very first poster we ever had is hanging on the wall right there. We only made 500 of those, and probably the week after we were here, I left 250 of them on the top of our van in Birmingham on a Saturday night and forgot about them. And on a Sunday morning, we came back to Main Street, and they were just spread all over Main Street, and they had been ran over, and we collected them and we sold them with tire marks on them. So there you go. You guys got a non-tire mark one. No, thank you for supporting independent music, you guys. We're grateful. And now for the show. This song's called Honey. Honey, I never call you honey unless somebody's watching. I know it drives you crazy. Baby, I reach out for your hand. I know you probably try to let it go. Get by on your own, baby. Walking out in the middle of the street now, in the middle of the night, where we used to go when we didn't know better. Honey, I never call you honey unless I'm feeling lonely or I'm just being lazy. Baby, you like to let the nighttime come. You're not afraid to be alone. You know that drives me crazy. Baby, walking out in the middle of the street now, in the middle of the night, where we used to go when we didn't know better. Walking out in the middle of the street now, in the middle of the night, where we used to go when we didn't know better. Do that again. off and the radio on, every window is down. Here comes that song we used to sing so loud at the top of our lungs. Put the pedal to the floor, let the darkness come. I got the headlights off and the radio on, every window is down. Here comes that song we used to sing so loud at the top of our lungs. Put the pedal to the floor, let the darkness come. I got the headlights off and the radio on, every window is down. Here comes that song we used to sing so loud at the top of our lungs. Put the pedal to the floor, let the darkness come. Walking out in the middle of the street now, in the middle of the night, where we used to go when we didn't know better. Walking out in the middle of the street now, in the middle of the night, where we used to go when we didn't know better.
The Lone Bellow. In Sun King Studio 92, powered by Klipsch speakers and headphones. Listen to Love Songs for Losers once that comes out. Have fun at the Ryman, and thanks. Come back anytime.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming.